Social media was supposed to bring us together. It was supposed to be fun, a place where we could share our lives, our joys, and our experiences with friends and family. Remember the early days of sharing silly cat videos and liking vacation photos? Those were simpler times. Now, it feels like every scroll is a minefield of negativity. The joy has been replaced by stress and anxiety. Arguments erupt over the smallest things. Disagreements that would have been minor in person become major online. People hide behind fake profiles to spread hate. Anonymity gives them the courage to say things they never would face to face. The internet, once a source of connection, is now a breeding ground for toxicity. What happened to the sense of community? It's easy to blame the algorithms, and they definitely play a role. They amplify the most engaging, often negative content. But there's something else at play here: demographics. Different groups bring different dynamics to the online space. The kids are in the pool, and they brought their chaos with them. The online world is now a reflection of our offline chaos. Gen Z, roughly those born after 1997, are the first true digital natives. They grew up with smartphones in hand, learning to navigate the digital world alongside the real one. This constant connectivity has shaped their interactions, their values, and unfortunately, their online behavior. Growing up online means their mistakes are public and permanent. It means comparing themselves to others is constant and inescapable. It means validation comes from likes and followers, not genuine human connection. This generation is experiencing adolescence, a period already marked by insecurity and emotional volatility under a global microscope. Teenagers are hardwired to seek peer approval. That's normal. It's a fundamental part of their social development and helps them build their identity. It's part of figuring out who you are, understanding your place in the world, and forming connections. But online, this need for validation gets amplified. Social media platforms are designed to keep you engaged, often at the cost of your well-being. A snarky comment, a controversial opinion, a thirst trap selfie. These become weapons in the fight for attention. The more outrageous, the more likely it is to get noticed. Empathy takes a back seat when you're chasing likes. The focus shifts from meaningful interactions to quick, superficial engagements. Nuance gets lost in the quest for viral fame. Complex emotions and thoughts are reduced to sound bites and hashtags. The result? A constant stream of hot takes, knee-jerk reactions, and emotionally charged interactions that spread like wildfire. These interactions often lack depth and understanding. Their brains are still developing, wired for instant gratification, not long-term consequences. This makes them particularly vulnerable to the highs and lows of online validation. Is it any surprise that this translates into impulsive, often hurtful online behavior? The digital world magnifies their actions, making every mistake feel monumental. Here's the kicker: adults aren't off the hook. We might like to think that we're more mature, more discerning, but the reality is quite different. In fact, we're often the ones making things worse. Our actions and reactions on social media can be just as impulsive and emotionally charged as those of teenagers. We see what gets attention online, the drama, the outrage, the negativity, and we mimic it. It's a vicious cycle where we amplify the very behaviors we criticize. Why? Because attention equals influence, and influence, in our hyper-individualistic world, equals success. We crave the likes, the shares, the fleeting moments of internet fame. We've created a system where the most outrageous voices are the loudest, where negativity reigns supreme, and where teenagers, by virtue of their digital fluency and emotional volatility, are setting the agenda. They are the trendsetters, the ones who dictate what goes viral, and the adults? We're just playing catch-up. We scramble to understand the latest trends, to stay relevant in a digital landscape that moves at lightning speed. The algorithms are a problem, yes, but until we address the human element, the way our need for validation and our desire for connection manifest in the digital age, the internet will continue to be a breeding ground for toxicity. We need to rethink our online behaviors and the values we promote.